Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Maria Lombardo with Lombardo Cosmetic Surgery, and I want to talk about some of the great skincare products that we carry. I get asked all the time, what do I personally use? And so I thought that I would just tell you about that. So one of the things I love, it's from Skin Medica. It is the HA5. We have a tester here in the office if you want to come in and try it. But it's a hyaluronic acid based hydrator. So a lot of people use moisturizers and they think they're hydrating their skin, and they're not. Moisturizers are designed to lock moisture in. This is actually adding moisture to the skin, and so it has a really nice smooth feel to it. I actually like to use this in the morning, and my skin just feels hydrated all day. So that is a really lovely product. The other product that I highly recommend is it's right here, the TNS Essential Serum. This has been kind of the workhorse of the Skin Medica line for years. And the secret ingredient is growth factors. So this is something that you really can't get over the counter at a drugstore or even at some of the higher end brands in a department store. This is a medical grade skincare, and it actually physically changes your skin by adding back some of the growth factors that as we age, we don't have in abundance anymore. So this is something that anybody over the age of 40, this is awesome. And this is a product that I recommend using at night. You're going to want to use it on clean skin after you wash and then dry your skin. Let it soak in a little bit before you actually add a moisturizer on top of it. What's my favorite moisturizer? Well, I'm so glad you asked. So Dermal Repair Cream, also a Skin Medica product. Comes in a fancy little jar. This is actually, they have several moisturizers in the line. This one is my favorite. I tend to have really dry skin, and of course I live in a desert, which doesn't help. But this one is one of the richer products that they have. And at nighttime, when you sleep, is when your skin repairs itself. You want to really hydrate well, and you want to add nutrients to your skin. So growth factors, and then add the moisture. And all of this is designed for aging skin. So this is what I really recommend if you tend to have dry skin. For somebody who has oily skin, it might actually be too thick of a product, but I actually really love the Dermal Repair Cream. All right, and then daytime, sunscreen. I can't stress it enough. So some people have a tinted moisturizer with an SPF in it. That's great. But what you don't realize about sunscreen is that it's only good for a few hours. So if you put it on in the morning religiously, and I would encourage you to do that, if you go out afternoon, you go out to lunch, or you go out after work, it's not really doing any good anymore. So Color Science is what I recommend to have. This is a mineral-based sunscreen. It's a little powder. It's got a little brush here. I don't know if you can see it kind of puffing up there. But basically, you just kind of give yourself a little brush, and it refreshes your sunscreen. So if you're kind of caught unaware that you're going to be outside, you can have this in your purse and just kind of brush it on really quick. It doesn't mess with your makeup. In the desert here, when it gets so hot in the summer, we can't really leave SPF in the car because it melts and gets gross. This, you can throw one of these in your glove box, and you always have sunscreen, no excuses. I like to go hiking, and so this is particularly great for kind of ears and the back of the neck where you don't want to be greasy from sunscreen, and you can do your arms and you can do everything. It's a very affordable product. It's incredibly effective, and it's an SPF 50 that you can just reapply at any time. So those are kind of my highlight favorites. If you have questions, we invite you to come in and meet with our new esthetician. He's starting April 2019 in a couple weeks. Come make your appointment, talk about skincare, talk about what your regimen is and what you would benefit from doing.